Here are some tips for when you need to purchase your next car seat. Tip 1. You need to consider the age, weight and height of your child when you purchase a car seat. If you want to buy a multi-stage seat that accommodate more than one group of seat, look at that Road to Health card that you have, your clinic card of your child. See where your child is on that. If they are above the center line, the 50th percentile, you might need to purchase a car seat that can harness to 25 kilograms. So when you start your journey, infant seat, combination seat, booster seat, always keep in mind the age, weight and height of your child when you purchase a car seat. Tip number 2, you need to consider what type of car seat that you want to buy. Do you want to stick to the different stages, meaning buy an infant seat, then a toddler seat and then a booster seat? Or are you going to go for a seat that combines these different groups into one? If you're going to buy a seat that combines the different groups, make sure that each stage of the seat accommodates your child securely for the age of development that they are at. Tip number 3. When you purchase a car seat, it is very important that you know that that car seat will actually fit into your car. This is especially important if you want to do extended rear facing, because that car seat in a rear facing position, especially at the highest extensions, take up more space than an infant seat would. So make sure it will fit. Here's a hint. If you purchase a vehicle with an NCAP 5-star rating, you will know for sure that that car has been designed to accommodate a car seat. Car seats are designed within a certain box, and a vehicle that is designed with a safety rating of 5 stars has got that same shape on the back seat. It means that the angle of the backrest and the seat is conducive to a car seat installation. It won't be that bucket seat that tips up. That makes it almost impossible to install car seats. Tip number 4. For a car seat to be legally sold in South Africa, it needs to be correctly certified. Now, the certifying standards that South Africa is a signatory to is the European Economic Commission Safety Standards, and for short ECE, and it is a whole set of regulations that basically describes every aspect of your car seat and what it must adhere to. The seat is crash tested to make sure that that design will indeed do as it should when you need it most. So all car seats must be independently crash tested in a special testing house that does these things, and they're ISO compliant. We have 2 regulations at the moment. So one regulation is being phased out while we're phasing in the other regulation. First one is Regulation 4404. That regulation goes by weight. So car seat groups are described by the weight parameters that seat is designed for. Regulation 129, which is the newer regulation, which gives a broader description of the safety of a seat and encompass more, is Regulation 129, commonly known as I-size. So when somebody says, "Ooh, I've got an I-size seat," know that it's a seat that prescribes to a certain regulation. That regulation is a safety regulation. This must be displayed on a sticker on the back of your car seat, clearly displayed. If it is not clearly displayed, that car seat already fails the regulation, and that is a clear indication to you that that is a below standard car seat. Walk away. Okay, so it will be an orange sticker. It will give you various bits of information. I call it the ID book of the car seat, because it will give you ISOFIX basically means it's an ISO standard that is written for 2 brackets that you find in your car, and then the arms corresponding place on your car seat that would clamp onto that. Now, if you clamp metal clamps onto little brackets, you basically get a hinge. And in a crash, a hinge is not what you want, because that means that your car seat is going to flap backwards and forwards, causing secondary impacts on your child's head and body. We want to avoid that. So when you use an ISOFIX installation, it is very, very important that you secure that installation with a back tether strap. It's a strap that is the back of the seat that goes over the backrest, and there's an anchor point at the back seat. It is usually indicated with a little anchor. If you have an NCAP 5-star rated car, it will show that clearly. ISOFIX is shown with a little button or a little tag that you find on your clothes that says ISOFIX, and then you know that it is there. But it is between the backrest and the vehicle seat, there where the corner is, in there. Modern cars, newer cars, it is quite easily accessible. Tip number 6. When you purchase a second-hand car seat, you have to make sure of a couple of things. First of all, you must inspect that seat in person. Don't trust photos over the internet. Second of all, does that seat have a manual? Does it still have the stickers on the side? Do you know the history of the seat? But the most important thing is being able to get your hands on that seat, to see if it is clean, to see if it is frayed, to see if there's any broken bits and or stress marks on the plastic that would indicate that that seat has been in a crash. Don't take anybody's word for it. Make sure for yourself. Tip number 7. Make sure that the harness is properly adjustable to fit over your child's body. Your child grows, and the car seat needs to grow with them. So make sure that the adjustments available on that seat is easy to do and accommodates your child's growth. So the more stages you have, almost, the better that seat is. So it's not just infant, 15 months, 4-year-old, because there's many growth stages in between that car seat must accommodate. Then make sure you understand how the harness adjusts. Some car seats make it very, very easy for us. The harness adjusts up with the harness, with the headrest, and those seats are preferable. You'll never break a nail, but you do get seats where you have to manually adjust the harness as you go up. Make sure that it is well described in the manual how to do this so that you can do it right. Tip number 9. It is always important to read reviews of car seats. Most online portals have these reviews, but you will also find them in reputable car seat groups where you can ask the questions. You are, of course, always welcome to be in touch with us. We will give you an honest answer on your questions and queries. A seat that is right for one family might not work for another one, because number one, kids don't come in all one size fit all. They're different shapes and sizes, and they have different needs, and we have different ways of doing things. So you need to decide what car seat you would like to buy, and then look at the reviews. Let that be a guidance. Ask the questions. Ease of installation. How easy is it to adjust the harness? Can you take the cover off to wash it? Does the buckle come off to be cleaned? Because there's a lot of gunk that goes into the buckle, and if you can remove the buckle easily to clean it and put it back, bonus. So these are the type of questions that you can ask other people that use the same seat on your car seat groups, or again, give Wheelwell a call. We are here for you.